you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the videos. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to The Corner. I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel because we like to entertain you guys. We love pro wrestling. Absolutely love NXT, WWE, whatever. Not more than AEW, but you know, we are here to talk to you guys about it. And conspicuous by his absence once again is Chubbs. He'll be back. I don't know when. He's got prior engagements right now, but I want to wish him good luck on what he's doing. But anyway, we are here to talk about AEW Dynamite, you guys. We already did the NXT. AEW Dynamite, man. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get to my thing. I should have fixed it before, but I didn't. I was way off cue here, but it'll be all right. I'll get you. But anyway, AEW Dynamite, man. Fantastic show, man. This week, every week, once again, blew NXT out of the water. And right off the bat, dude, a championship match. Cody Rhodes comes out, defends his TNT title against Sonny Kiss, which is actually a really great athlete, dude. No matter what the gimmick is, Sonny Kiss is actually a really great athlete. I actually gave this match 3 stars. It was entertaining as shit to me. What gets me in this match, I'm going to tell you right now, we got a lot to talk about here, is Cody Rhodes. This is what I'm hearing. He didn't believe me about the damn Vicky Guerrero shit, but guess what happened? It happened.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Skipping ahead.
I know, but I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here.
He's fired up, people.
Predictions, guys. Predictions. Cody Rhodes is going to team up with FTR. All right? The Elite's going to be gone. Cody's leaving the Elite. Cody, FTR, and one other person, Shawn Spears, recreate the Four Horsemen. It's coming up. Mark my words on it. And guess who's going to be the manager or managers? Yeah, I'm talking about Arn Anderson, of course. Or Cody might leave Arn in the dust because a few times, man, if you watch and pan to the audience, who was in the audience wearing a face mask? Very interested in Cody. Very interested in the FTR. Tully Blanchard. It's coming. I'm telling you, man. I'm excited about it. You know, the new. I'm not sure if they're allowed to use the Horseman name. I don't know. Maybe it'll be some other kind of thing, but I know it's going to be Horseman-like.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling it's going to happen. Mark my words. FTR is going to be part of that group with Cody being the leader. Cody's the Ric Flair. All right. FTR is the Tully and Arn. Shawn Spears will be the Ole or Barry out of the whole situation. It's going to happen. Mark my words, it's going to happen. But back to the match. Cody almost lost.
Yeah.
Arn was so pissed off. Cody almost lost the TNT Championship to Sonny Kiss, you guys.
He was doing stuff uncharacteristic too.
Yeah.
As far
that
as
he normally
his
doesn't
moves
do. Yeah.
and just his demeanor totally changed.
I've never seen a
You could just tell that stuff was in the works.
Yeah.
I've read up on it quite a bit. And this one, I will say, you were more than likely right. I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it. I don't know about Shawn Spears though, because every time I've seen the guy wrestle, I don't know if he's won. He's looked like a goof every time. So
what? He's a 10.
Yeah.
10.
In his mind,
he's the chairman.
I personally, I would like Hangman Page to be in it.
Dude,
they
that would actually be fantastic
kind
too.
of teasing
that would
something
be your
going on
right
with
there.
him and FTR.
That could be your very
so
right there.
That's just me.
If you notice, later on in the show, we'll get that. But later on in the show, FTR was drinking.
Yeah.
But anyway,
they have something to count. But anyway,
speaking of FTR, man, what a great match these guys had. Next matchup was Luke Man against the Lucha Brothers. I give this match absolutely a fucking 5 stars because I love both these teams. And man, Vince McMahon screwed up when he let go of tag team wrestling. Really, you don't want tag team wrestling? That's the most entertaining shit you can have. And FTR is right at the top of the damn total pole with Lucha Brothers. Man, what a great tag team, man. Yeah. What a great match. Entertaining all the way around. It was inside the ring, outside the ring, on the apron, out, off the apron, up the ramp. Man, it was just all over the place. It was crazy.
Yeah. So the Butcher and the Blade brought in the Lucha Bros
with FTRs.
and FTR's truck.
Yeah.
So I couldn't agree more about the match. Awesome match. These two great
teams.
tag teams.
Yeah.
Always put on an awesome match. But after the match was over, the Young Bucks showed up and super kicked the Butcher and the Blade.
Yeah.
And proceeded to try and give the keys.
Took the key off of Butcher's neck, I think it was.
Yeah, took the keys off their neck and gave them back to FTR,
Yeah.
which brought out Kenny Omega to share a beer with him.
It seemed like
instead of cheering, they doused him in beer.
Well, see.
Oh, am I getting too
No,
far ahead?
I was going to say Kenny Omega came out because if you remember the following week, they had a little bit of words, FTR and him, and about the whole, I guess Kenny knocked the beer out of his hand, didn't want nothing to do with it. So Kenny wanted to come and reconcile, I guess.
Yeah.
So to speak, bring the cooler out with 3 beers and he gave one each to FTR. And of course, he was going to drink one. And you go ahead.
Yeah, which he doused them in beer and they took off. Which leads into the next match that we had. Which, in my opinion, this match stole the show. Like, it was.
We're going to get that to
stars.
man. I know exactly what you're getting, but see, he's jumping the gun just a little bit because before that happened, Chris Jericho came out with the Inner Circle.
Oh shoot! Rewind. I'm wrong. My bad. You can't forget this.
Yeah. All right. Look, man. Number 2. I mean, your second match was Lucha Bros and FTR. That was a fantastic match, 5 stars. But after that match is over with, Chris Jericho and the Inner Circle come out to the ring, and Chris Jericho has a lot to say.
He does.
He said there's never going to be no rematch with Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy's nothing but a clown. And as clown, he don't give a shit about what the media says or what the internet says or how the people or anybody feel. He don't want nothing to do with Orange Cassidy anymore because he beat him fair and square. It's all done and over with. And Orange Cassidy ends up coming out and standing there. And he's even telling that Orange Cassidy, you know how good Jericho is on the mic. He's just fantastic.
Yeah. He was
crazy.
running them down.
He's on it tonight.
Like crazy.
But man, he told Orange Cassidy, "You're not going to get any match. Blah blah blah. It's not happening." And Orange Cassidy stuck his thumb up, then turned his thumb around. And when he did that, this reminded me of old WW days, and they're in Raw. Even when, if you remember, when the Brood or someone had blood or something dropped down on them. I forgot what it was, who it was. Even a Milk with Kurt Angle, Stone Cold with the Bear. But this right here was fantastic. Orange Cassidy had them drop a whole shitload of orange juice right on top of the Inner Circle. And it was great. It was fantastic. And what made it so much funnier than that, Jericho was still running his mouth. He ends up getting a towel, wiping his face. With the towel on the back of it, he had no clue was Orange Cassidy.
No, not at all. Jake Hager was trying to tell him.
He's like, Chris, you know.
Well,
Dude.
Santana was flopping around like a fish out of water.
Jesus.
Anything liquid, I don't think that guy could handle.
Fantastic segment, dude. Fantastic segment.
Funniest thing out of the whole show.
It really was.
Even if you,
It was.
Even if you haven't seen it, I would go back just to watch that.
Just watch
it's
that
not even a
segment.
wrestling match, but that's just how good Chris Jericho is.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. Chris Jericho's phenomenal. He's gold. AEW struck it. Bunch of bullshit. When they got Chris Jericho, they struck it good. I'm telling you right now. Now, this is going to lead up to Chris Jericho because if you remember, Taz is commentating, but Taz has to leave the ring because he has to get his boy ready, you know, Brian Cage ready for Moxley, the main event. So Taz has to leave. So coming in to take his place is Chris Jericho. So, man, I'm going to tell you what. Jim Ross, Chris Jericho, and Tony Schiavone, if you had all 3 of them together just to commentate, the show would be so much better. I'm going to tell you what, though. Excalibur, that was funny. They had funny moments with Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it got better.
It got better. But what a fantastic commentary team. Chris Jericho, you guys have been watching him lately, even if he's on commentating or not. He's fantastic on commentating. He's absolutely funny. He has a lot to say. And most of what he says is the truth. But the way he says it is funny as hell. And he gets pissed off. And it brings out so much entertainment to us just watching him. And he's great. But now, Chris Jericho is out there commentating. He said, Jim Ross, you see what happened to us? You see what happened to me? That stupid Orange Cassidy. I'm tired of it. What are you laughing at over there, you nerd? Talking about Excalibur, just going crazy. And it was so funny. Oh my God! Talk about this ruining the $7,000 jacket.
Yeah.
Oh
More
man.
expensive ass jacket.
What the hell? But it was just Jericho was gold, man. Number one. But now we're gonna get down to the next match, 6-man tag match. This match right here, I also give a fucking 5 stars because this is beautiful, beautifully done, fantastic. Jurassic Express. Yeah, I said it. Jurassic Express with Little Marco Stunt had a great 6-man tag with the Elite. We're talking about the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega here. 5 stars, fantastic, a lot of high flying shit. Back at Fyter Fest, there was an incident that happened, a move that happened when they flew out of the ring. It was the best moment of the whole night. We had another moment like that tonight. But this time, instead of flying out of the ring, they flew in the ring.
Yeah, right off Luchasaurus' shoulders.
Oh my God, fantastic! If you guys not seen that match, you got to watch that.
Yeah, and that's how good AEW is. Through one video we do, there's always one match that I say, if you have not got a chance to watch. If there's one segment you haven't watched, watch. That's just because
AEW
that's
has
how
at
good
least,
the product is.
Yeah, AEW at least has. I'll give them this. They at least have 2 5-star matches a night, or that night on Dynamite. You'll see at least 2 5-star matches. I guarantee it.
And you guys were giving Marco Stunt a little bit of a rub last week, saying how bad he was, but he actually showed up. They used him pretty good. Whether it was
they did because it was funny, like you said though. It was funny going off what I said last week. Kenny Omega this week in the ring with Marco Stunt kept on pushing up down. He's a sack of potatoes.
He was getting pissed.
And it was funny to hear that going on, plus Chris Jericho's commentary going on. Well, he has took his jacket off. Wait till he takes his jacket off. Don't get serious. He's from Winnipeg.
And right before this match, they did a quick interview with Jurassic Express right before, and they asked what they thought about Chris Jericho getting juiced.
Because Marco was laughing. And the commentator said, "What are you laughing at?" And he said, "You guys see?"
They were picking on Chris Jericho pretty good, so his commentary made it even better with this match.
Jericho's like, "Did you hear? You called me an idiot." Oh my God, dude. Oh, fantastic, you guys. I'm telling you, I can't say enough about AEW right now. It's skyrocketing to the top. It's beating Raw and SmackDown put together by decimals. I'm telling you, it's beating NXT. I'm telling you, it's up, it's skyrocketing. Cody Rhodes and Tony Khan and these guys are putting a show together every week, dude, and it's fantastic. Fight for the Fallen, this is the name of this show right here, and the reason why they had this going on because of everything going on with the whole COVID thing, about what's going on in Florida or Minnesota, with everything that's happening, with the cops dying and shit. They were trying to get donations for everything, man. A good cause for them guys. But anyway, like I said, we had 2 5-star matches right off the rip. Awesome match. To me, the next match was 1 star. Went all the way down. I don't give a shit about the Nightmare Sisters. Of course, okay, I like Brandy, don't get me wrong. And I like Allie, don't get me wrong. But they fought 2 nobodies, and by that I mean MJ Jenkins. If you guys don't know who that woman is, she's actually a former NXT star they let go not too long ago. This Kenzie Page, I have no clue who she is. Maybe she came from Indies, I don't know. But the Nightmare Sisters ended up winning this match. Of course, Dustin Rhodes is out there with them. But still, there's a little tension going on between Allie, if you guys seen that, and of course Brandy and Dustin. At the end of the match, Dustin didn't want to raise Allie's hand up. He raised Brandy's, because Brandy's actually his sister-in-law, and he gave her a hug or whatever. But there's still a little tension between Allie because they don't like Allie at all because the whole thing with QT Marshall and Allie won out.
Yeah,
so there's
that whole situation and that whole tag team.
Yeah.
The turn, I think, is just.
But it was still. Don't get me wrong, though. It was still an entertaining match. I just gave it 1 star because it really didn't do nothing for me.
No, there was no point.
There's no point. But I guess there is to them because they need a spot. They need a filler spot. So okay, that's cool. They did their little filler spot. But nothing that night was going to beat the Lucha Brothers, FTR, or the Jurassic Express. not or the fuck, or damn delete, man. It's just not going to happen, man. Now we're to the point to where I put.
I told you so moment.
Yeah, I told you so moment to him and Chubb. I told you guys last week. Nyla Rose, who's going to be Nyla Rose's manager? Guess who it was? You guys know who it was if you guys watched it. Exactly what I said it was going to be. Excuse me, Miss Vicky Guerrero is now Nyla Rose's manager, and this is good for Nia, bad for everybody else.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you that right now because to have Vicky Guerrero as a manager, if you guys watched her before in WWE when she was Edge's managers and whoever else she managed, she actually gave these guys an upper hand advantage where she cheated a lot for them. She, her annoying ass voice. Oh my God. And of course, Nyla, I'm not a big Nyla Rose fan either, but be that as it may, I guess these two are definitely going to be going after Sheeta now.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing. Or anybody in the AEW women locker room was all warned. Vicky by Vicky.
They will be a bunch of cheaters.
Yeah.
She said, we're going to cheat. She let everybody know.
Guys, look who she was married to. Lied, cheating still. Guerrero.
That might be copyrighted. I don't know if she could say it like that. She got the lie out, but I don't know if she could say cheat.
She probably
still.
can't be. She might get sued by Vince, but I don't
Yeah.
know. But still, that's her name. That was her husband. That's
Yeah.
exactly what the gimmick was.
Yeah.
Next up, you guys, main event of the Soul match. I gave this match actually 4 stars. It was actually really good, dude. Another great match. Brian Cage coming out, the FTW champion, coming out. If that even means anything to you guys, because I don't even think it's even sanctioned. If that's even an AEW belt. But it was Taz's former belt from ECW.
It was, and I haven't. They have something on social media I haven't read that explains why Tony Khan wanted the belt.
I haven't read that either, but I did see it.
So
I did see it. I'm gonna have to go back and read that.
once we know, we'll let you know.
Or
But
if you guys do know and we
Yeah.
don't know, just let us know. Either way. But anyway, Brian Cage comes out. He is, of course, his manager is Taz. You know, before this happened, I skipped a little bit here because earlier on in the show they had a interview with John Moxley. John Moxley said that he was going to rip Brian Cage's surgically prepared arm, his left arm. He had his biceps was torn, I guess, and it caused him to come to AEW late. He was going to come early. And I do remember this. I remember hearing this, but he had to have surgery. That's why he couldn't come. So they had to wait, of course, for the AEW Casino where he showed up and he demolished everybody. You guys remember that? He won the match.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing casino match, whatever it was. And man, a great match. John Moxley, your AEW champion, defending the title against Brian Cage, and John Moxley did exactly what he said he was going to do: go after that arm, try to rip it out the bone, the muscles, I guess. He didn't do that quite as much, but Brian Cage, man, almost won the AEW championship a few times.
He
here.
did. But Taz had to throw in the towel.
And Taz doing the towel. That was surprisingly. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I'm surprised after he didn't. I'm surprised Brian Cage didn't rip Taz's head off for that. But anyway, so Taz did end up throwing in his towel. So Brian Cage loses because John Moxley was ripping at his arm, they're going to tear it off. But at the end of the match, Brian Cage picks up the FTW title, hits John Moxley in the head, lays him out, but then the lights go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lo and behold, man, who was it? Let them know, bro.
Darby Allin is officially back with new face paint and a new skateboard.
Evidently, the skateboard looked pretty cool. Had the spikes around it.
Yeah.
So this is,
which it's good to see.
yeah,
I'm glad he's back.
fantastic. See him
Glad
back.
he's back.
So evidently he's injured free. He was cleared, but now since this brings me to this, since the FTW title is in AEW now, and it is going to probably be a title that's going to be sanctioned by AEW, is Brian Cage going to defend the FTW title against Darby Allin? So this is going to be
That could be. That's how they could do it. They could have him challenge for that belt, the FTW belt, and then later down the line have him challenge for the heavyweight belt.
because you got the heavyweight title,
because it is new. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not saying new. The guy's been around wrestling for quite a while, but
Right, Randy's
he's
on
new
it,
to
he's on.
AEW, so
Right.
his push might not come yet.
Right,
So-
that's true. I don't know, but again, this brings me to this. You got the AEW Heavyweight Championship, you got the AEW Tag Team Championships, you got the AEW Women's Championship, and now you got the AEW TNT Championship. The TNT Championship is kind of like the television title back in the day for NWA. Now the FTW Championship is going to be more or less like a damn United States Championship, more than likely, if
And
they bring that out.
and next week, Cody's challenging for his belt. They have not announced who it is, so in the comments, I'd like to know
Well,
who
sorry,
you guys
he is-
think it is.
He is defending the title again next
I
week.
do know that everybody that just got released from the WWE, their non-wrestling clause in their contract is up as of, I think, either yesterday or today. So it could be one of them.
Zack Ryder?
Hopefully, that would
Or
have been my
Matt
guess.
Cardona. It was Zack Ryder, formerly known. How about Miro? You guys know who Miro is? Rusev?
He just got tested for coronavirus though.
That's
So
right. So
he's
he'll be
out
here
for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
so
we'll be here for 2 weeks.
It won't be him.
Uh,
But let us know. Who
well,
do you think?
Yeah, Gallows Anderson. I'm hearing they are actually going to be part of Aces and Eights reunion over at Impact. I don't know if that's going to happen yet.
Bad idea.
I don't know.
In my opinion.
I have not watched Impact. Some of you guys have told me that it's pretty good. Some of you guys told me it's trash still. I don't know. I have not watched it. I can't make an opinion of it. There's some people on Impact that I do like. I would like to see over NXT or in the AEW. I don't know if that could happen. There's actually some people on New Japan Wrestling that I like, but I don't know. But man, what a great AEW Dynamite this was. Actually, it was Fight for the Fallen, but great show. Fantastic matches. Minus one or two, I told you so moment. It happened. My Four Horsemen moment. I'm telling you, it's going to happen again. I don't know. If it's going to be Four Horsemen, but that's my prediction.
No, I think they want it to change.
I think
they
they're
want
gonna
a
change
new name.
I'm sure. I don't think they can use Four Horsemen. I
No.
really don't think they can. Because remember, there was.
They do have Ric Flair's blessing though. I read an interview.
Yeah, but
he
that's-
gave him the go ahead.
That's
So.
Vince's. Vince has got the lock.
Not saying, well, not saying that's going to be their name. 'Cause
Right.
I really don't think Cody wants to use that.
I don't
he
think
wants
so
something
either.
else. So
So whatever they come up with, man, I'm sure it's going to be great. Interesting to see what happens. Mark of words, I'm going to say this right now. Tully, Arn, maybe together, maybe separate, going to manage either Cody Rhodes with FTR and Sean Spears is going to be, and is in a big group. It's going to happen. He's going to end up leaving the league. It's going to happen. I don't know when. Could be sooner or later. Could be later and sooner. I don't know. But we're going to find out. But fantastic show. I enjoyed the whole show. Chris Jericho's gold, #1. Entertaining as crap. Man, if you guys like this show, like our show, you got any comments, please comment. Give us a thumbs up. Like us. Please subscribe. Hit that little bell button up there so you can get all of me and Ryan and Chubb's videos here on the new and improved The Corner. And until next time, you guys, I don't know exactly what we're going to do with the whole Horror Show Extreme Rules thing yet. I don't know if we're going to wait to maybe SummerSlam to do our predictions, and we are coming up with punishments for the loser, so we're still thinking about that. We got the ideas.
yeah.
We
And
do
if you
ideas.
guys have ideas, let us know.
If you guys have ideas, let us know definitely. We want to hear from you guys. Don't mind that. My dog's trying to cack something up. I don't know what he's doing over there. But anyway, like I said, if you guys have any ideas on any kind of punishments, let us know. If you guys have any questions or anything you want me or Ryan to know or Chubbs, just hit us up, man. And even if you want to ask us about what we think about whatever, hit me up. Hit me up on The Corner on Facebook. Hit Ryan up on Ryan Harsh. That's HARSH on Facebook. Hit Chubbs up on Justin Riffle on Facebook. And we'll be more than happy to answer anything you guys want to know about. You got anything else, bud?
Nah.
I don't
That's
either.
it.
I don't either, but thank you guys so much for joining us right here for AE Dynamite. Fight for the Fallen. This is us saying, see you next time, right here on the corner.